teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. Bringing him out, a 13-game starter last season and his second in the NFL. From Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Right back to Moss now. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Even though that run did not net them a first down. You this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
The handoff on third and short. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
Ridder setting up to throw. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll run now on second down. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Ritter looking to throw. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. But the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Daniels. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Daniels. Brought in by Ayuk. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that deep.
Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the set. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's up for 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Oh, they're looking option, headed left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Open receiver. Caught. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Daniels to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped with just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Daniels now. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Bears and Desmond Ridder out on offense once again. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Taken in by Likely. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Daniels. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll run here on first down. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. You'll take that every single time.
First and 10 from the 41. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Daniels back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. He's going to throw this one. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The give here on second. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. They'll go again with Mostert. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd and 4. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Quick hitter complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 36. Dell with the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Here's Ritter. Moss hauls it in. And And they bring him down around the 34. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Into the hands of Likely. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Flush down out to his left. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. And a little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Got a man open. Complete. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. First down, ball at the 36. To throw, Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up second down. They are throwing it again. That's into the hands of Roster. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Throw on third down. Brought in close to the 8. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. Here's Daniels. That finds Ayuk complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Here he goes on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Commanders player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First throw for the backup now.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Open receiver, caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Chicago getting set to take the field now. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can have a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 now. Connection made to Dell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Couldn't connect to a takedown. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little drawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's going to be caught by Everett. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And this one doesn't go far. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They go play action on 1st. Here's long left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And he'll score. Touchdown, Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in second place. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Tannehill. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Another carry for Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Broke through the tackle, and he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Design bootleg here. Headed out right. Pass complete to his back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll send him up the middle. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders leading by 7. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game, be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Here come the Bears back out on offense. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Here he is to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Now set up the screen. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Reeled in at the 7. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears face a 4-point deficit. Tank Dell the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. 1st and 10 from the 41. Another carry for him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And they'll kneel this one down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And as we play in October, However, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off.